Alright guys, let's start this. We're finally ready to start the finale for Midnight Suns. I guess the finale for the main story quest is all. Everyone's been upgraded, everyone has their Midnight Sun abilities, everyone has a full kitted out armor, or I guess deck. Everyone's not at the same level, but I think that's okay. We have increased the difficulty a couple times over, based off like the game's recommended settings, because the game was even telling us like, hey, your characters are so strong now, it's better to increase the difficulty. So we've spiked the difficulty up twice, from normal to heroic times 2. We could even go up to ultimate times 1. But we'll probably change it up to heroic times 3, just for simplicity's sake, or just to make it kind of a little bit harder for us. We're going to do the Venom story mission first, and then we're going to do the last story mission for... Oh, no! Spider-Man is required! No! Spider-Man is needed for Venom's mission. And he's injured because I just threw him in combat therapy. Alright, we're gonna do a side mission real quick, and we're gonna say screw it, just do a side mission, get it out of the way, and then we'll we're gonna do a side mission, but we're not gonna include it into this episode, because I don't care about showing any more side missions. I just want to show the finale stuff, so we'll come back when we're actually ready to do Venom's mission. Alright, we're back! Spider-Man's healed. We got a mission done. Alright, let's actually do the stupid mission before somebody else gets hurt. Lord of Darkness mission. Requires me, Spider-Man, and Venom. Alright. KO 3 enemies in 2 turns. That's real easy for us.
Hunter, got a big problem. Not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
What did you do, Peter?
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer.
What?
Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Why would you do that?
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes.
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
Okay. So he went there to... let's actually update some of these. So that he went there... I thought he was searching for, like, the spear... like a spear of some sort. But maybe that's something different. Alright. Now we have me and Peter's Midnight Sun suit. It looks so good. With his correct coloring and everything.
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
He and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
You did not say that around Spider-Man. You said him.
I was gonna say, you have that Midnight Sun armor, so he'll have a hard time just ripping your face off. And I have my ancestral armor suit, so we're pretty buff now, too. Let's see. Oh, he's not even in his Venom form.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain of hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
Keep pushing, Peter. Keep pushing.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice.
Oh, come on.
You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like
Vampires.
Oh, they're climbing out of the hole.
you got my back, I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, there's his Midnight Sun costume too. Magic runes and all. Defeat all the vampires. That was
We're
like
on to something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
We are bound to this place.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
draw 2 Spider-Man cards, gain 1
Alright,
fast, gain 1
I'm
resist.
focusing. Come in handy.
Web Slinger, gain 1 free, 1 move this turn. Ugh. Buff yourself up. And Infernal Spider. Next 3 Spider-Man cards are free. Draw a Spider-Man card, plus 2 redraws, 1 exhaust.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get easy.
Reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man.
One for you.
Pull him into Venom.
At
He
least
applies
you get to travel
vulnerable.
to new, exciting
Draw another card.
destinations before you get beat up.
And then Chain Strike 1, 2, 3.
Try this on for size.
Oh, wait. I picked the wrong one. No.
Cannot possibly match your strength.
And then a hero combo for 661. It's a free hero combo, so we can instantly kill something. 350 is about the highest we have. Who's targeting who? Let's kill the ones targeting Spider-Man.
They won't know what hit.
I think we're out of Infernal Spider now. Yeah, the flames are off. Okay. Web throw. Yeah, throw him into this.
Now that was something.
Can we smash you? Yeah, we can smash you into something. Wait, does Peter have... Yeah, he has one that allows him to do stuff. And throw the... It's like his first environmental attack is free for mission. And that's it. Most of them are attacking Venom, or they're attacking us. Ow.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Oh boy, a lot more showed up.
Why would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
We constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero.
Knock you into Peter. I think our new passive is Salem Savior, which is like on KOs, we have a chance to draw an extra
You were
card.
too weak for this fight.
How far is this? Let's try Assimilation for Venom, because he has a chance to go on a big rampage here. Attacks and heroics gain quick, and on KO draw a Venom card until the end of the turn. So there's a lot of them, so let's do this.
Much appreciated.
Let's play Symbiotic Senses.
Never thanks.
Yeah, we gained bleed, but that's okay. Web toss you into me so I can get another card.
Look how big we are.
We gain 5 health and 1 offense. And then we have Chain Strikes.
Prepare to die. You are out of
Oh god, he grew. Actually, we should move in order to clear us of the bleed. Devouring Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're bleeding.
Good one.
And he's marked. Card plays are funded. Frenzy, but against me? Not against the other vampire who's actually bleeding.
made our list.
Tasty Brains. Eat this guy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Web toss you into us.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
Why? What's about to happen? Cleared out the vampires. In 2 turns, actually.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
Oh, there's a lot of
These
vampires.
catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
A lot of them.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Oh, Dracula? Oh,
Prince
no.
of Darkness?
There we go.
You mean,
The father of death.
so to be clear,
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crap.
Defeat Dracula to complete the mission. Tips: be cautious when attacking Dracula with bleeding heroes, as he has a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages a bleeding character.
For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion? Mephisto. He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say,
Let's move Peter here. Can we hit you both? No, but we can kill you outright. Alright, now... Tendril Strike. 1, 2. Did I get my legendary cards back, or did I waste them during the mission? Because if not, I used both of them right at the very beginning. We could have really used them now. Symbiote Bind. Apply Bind. Draw a card for each attack against a target this turn. Draw a Venom card.
Ooh, I like it.
Gain 1 Ravenous, gain 1 additional Ravenous at the start of the next turn. Free, draw the last attack. I don't think we're going to attack Dracula. We're going to leave him bound in order to do more damage. Let's do Guarding Strike against this. We need to try to kill this thing.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That
Peter, can you hit this with something? Hit the Humulus with this. And then we will knock you into the wall. And that's all we got. He'll get up, but he wastes his turn getting up. Oh, never mind. Wait, what just happened? I'm blocking. Oh, there we go. Oh. He hit all of us. Whoops.
Hey, that hurts. Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? Monster?
well, what do they say? Curiosity lays the cat.
Tendril Strike against... Everyone is attacking Peter for some reason. Let's get rid of one against Peter and one against us, because... Peter has resist, so... He'll resist the next 2 attacks at least.
Go to sleep.
Card play refunded. Holy Flame. This is a quick attack too, so we won't even bother the card play to kill that thing.
Your mother abandoned.
Devouring Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No escape.
Let's kill everything first, and then we'll deal with Dracula.
Okay, that was awesome.
Let's see what we can redraw. Redraw Deadly Ground. Last Sight, there we go. On KO, gain Conceal, apply 2 vulnerable.
Feel my call.
It's not over yet, but we can attack him with this. And Peter can hit him with another little brick.
Here we go.
That's all we got. That's all we got. Oh! I don't know what he's doing. Oh, but we didn't resist it, though.
Let this
Feeling lucky?
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads? He will free us from your blood.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well. Now I understand your desperation. Then you know what we must do.
It's kind of funny that he knows even who Lilith is, too, on top of everything. He knows who Mephisto is and Lilith. Chain Strike's not gonna do anything, because you can't kill him outright. Throw him against Peter.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Discard to get 1 move. Get yourself the bleed. And, oh, dang it. I should have used this first and then removed it. Crap. Too late.
I'm going for it. I do feel pretty amazing.
He'll be down for 1 turn, so it'll be okay. I mean, I'll take bleed damage, but he'll get back up. Yeah, he's recovered and nothing else happens.
Is it just me, or is this really not working?
I fear he may be toying with us.
We hate it. It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Apply to weak? I mean, I'd rather apply the weak than use the hero combo.
Far worse.
Leave some for the rest of us.
And then Venom, yes, use Tasty Brains.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Knock him into Venom.
Not good enough. So weak.
We're just like beating up on him at close range. Ow, ow, ow. It's a good thing we applied weak when he hurt. Ow.
There's some good use of our strength.
Holy Flame quick. It's enough to kill him again. I don't know how many times we'll have to do this, though.
Once again, Lilith's
Oh, okay.
servants fall.
Only twice. Whoosh! That might have been bad. Oh, he just ripped that guy in half. Ah.
Enough of this. We've got this.
We're trying to hold him off. And they're webbing up all the columns.
On my count.
I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2.
Oh, we're gonna collapse the church on top of everything.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Oh!
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No.
No!
No.
Yes.
What?
No.
No, you idiot.
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not.
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Okay. So he broke his agreement. I don't know what his agreement would be with Mephisto. And yeah, even Dracula was like, yeah, of course Mephisto would send other people to do his dirty work, the coward. Like, he can't bother to face me himself. Oh, dang it. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. Mephisto and Dracula.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
There we go. Yeah, talk to Eddie Brock. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him on the map anywhere. Oh, he's probably over here somewhere.
feel a hunger coming on.
There we go. Let's talk.
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
It doesn't matter anymore. Like, yeah, we've worked together and we've settled your debts.
Anything Lilith forced you to do was not your doing. You were blameless.
Well, the people I hurt don't have the luxury of walking away from what I did to them. So why should I? I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
Magic could help, but he probably wouldn't want to forget, because forgetting doesn't make him feel better. Maybe we just hash it out. Let's just talk about it, bro. Come on.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
What do you remember? Yeah, let's keep digging into that.
Focus on what you do remember. It may remind you of all that happened.
Problem is, even the best memories feel like they were captured through a lens smeared with butter. All that's clear is I caused some real pain. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads.
There's the boy. Good job, boy. Okay.
Don't joke about that. Word from a friend of me, stay away from that guy. He's bad news.
Come on, Eddie. What could Mullet Fisto possibly want with me?
I don't know, but I hope you never find out.
Oh, he did acknowledge you.
That actually worked.
Nice work back there.
That is true. He actually did. He did mention Peter's name at some point. Oh, Captain Marvel's still out here training. Oh, we can talk to her about something.
I've cracked a few eggs in my day, but nothing like that.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just more
Thanks, Carol.
vampire lore.
Catch you later.
But yeah, Mephisto did acknowledge Peter directly and even called him by his name. And he's like, oh, does he know my name? It's like, dude, he's the freaking devil. Of course he knows everybody's name. Like, of course he would know your name. He doesn't care about your secret identity. Hangouts, I mean, we'll probably not include the hangout, to be honest. I think we're gonna just fast forward to the part about us actually doing the final Lilith mission. It might be the final, it might not actually be the final, but yeah, let's just go to the good part. And the hangouts are cool, but let's just get to the part where we actually fight Lilith. Alright, guys.
I don't say this lightly, but nice work out there, Eddie. I hope you'll feel welcome amongst the Midnight Suns.
What do you mean, feel welcome? What have I been doing this whole time?
You've been a probationary member. Now you're a trusted ally.
Wow, that's great! Should I prepare a speech for the ceremony? And when do I get my badge?
There is no ceremony, and we don't have badges.
Oh, bummer. Is it cool if I design a badge for the team?
I'm sure I can find you some markers and construction paper.
thinking more like clay, you know, so Tony can make a mold. I had some ideas. Maybe I can run them by you later.
I knew I'd regret this.
You want me to find you some markers and construction paper? So
Going
messed
for
up.
a swing helps clear the cobwebs.
All right.
Try it.
Now that we're finally here, let's do this, I guess.
Well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
Yeah, let's do this.
As ready as I will ever be.
Yeah, let's try it.
Good. I'll give you a moment to get changed.
Get inside your
And to
armor.
secure the God Killer, I will keep it hidden until I am ready to strike at Lilith.
It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad. Humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually.
Dang, I have to wear the Midnight Sun suit, though? Oh, man. I wanted to wear... Well, I guess everyone else is wearing their Midnight Sun armor, but I was hoping to wear my ancestral armor.
I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick.
Hulk arm, shiny.
Better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on mine?
I wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
Oh, everybody's appreciating their Midnight Sun armor. I got everybody. They're like, holy hell, this armor's cool as hell.
You
Like,
did
yeah.
all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but it was a team effort.
There you
and a
go.
good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time?
We all got your back. Storming the gates of an impregnable temple, facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside.
Yes. Only now.
We'll all be doing it in style.
Everybody's wearing their suits.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Oh, man, I kind of wanted my ancestral armor, but alright.
Who wants to
whatever.
go save the world?
There you go.
I never wanted to live to see this day, Hunter. The Order of the Midnight Suns, risen again. My own kin returned from beyond the veil. Never on my own could I have united such a disparate band of warriors. You did that, Hunter. Before you go, do not count on any more resurrections. These moments are all that remain before the prophecy is either fulfilled or ended once and for all. If there is anything you wish to say to any of us, now is the time.
Oh, we get one final attempt or one final chance to talk to people. Hold on a second. I mean, I'm wearing the Midnight Sun armor. I guess for the sake of the story, we will wear it. I really wanted to wear the ancestral armor. Can I get a chance to wear it? I would like to wear it. It's still technically Midnight Sun armor because it has the logo on it. It's cool that they all refer to the armor as well, as in like they said that Tony was working on it. So I wonder, in this, for the sake of the story, would we still have the armor on? Like, because I earned all of their Midnight Sun Challenge armor, but like the cutscene made it seem like, oh, they were gonna wear the armor no matter what. Yeah, I like the crown better. Yeah, much better look. Alright, we have one last chance to talk to everybody, so I guess we'll do this real quick.
Hello, child. Or should I say goodbye?
We never say goodbye. I'm coming back, don't worry.
Let us not say goodbye. okay?
We won't need to. Not if you all stand together and face Chthon.
What do you mean, if?
If you feel lost out there, listen to their voices to guide you back.
Lost? Voices? Agatha, what are you talking about?
Just listen to them. They will remind you of who you are.
Who I am?
Goodbye, dear. And remember, death isn't the end. It's just a beginning, in dark disguise.
Okay, that was really ominous, but, we will do...
Hello.
Half and half. We'll do the first half over here. This looks like, I think they're split up between the Avengers
Good to see you, Hunter.
and, oh yeah, the Avengers and the Midnight Suns. Okay.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
Okay, don't soil the uniform.
A new uniform does not wash easily. Do not fill your farting crackers at the sight of Lilith, and all will be well.
Excuse me? Farting crackers?
Yes, farting crackers. Breeches, trousers.
There you go.
Huh?
Trust that this would have been a very funny joke 300 years ago.
For what it's worth, I'm honored to be following you into this final battle. You're gonna take the Midnight Suns far with your leadership.
I'm only leading them as far as Transia. After that, I cannot say what will happen. I hope we all return safely.
If we do make it back, be sure to look me up, huh? I think I'll be at Xavier's school. Tell him you know me and you'll always have a room there. Just as a warning, though, the place sometimes blows up.
I am used to it by now.
Yeah, I expect you are.
God, I love Wolverine's
We should
suit.
probably move along.
The suit is so good.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
Does everyone come with me on the final mission, or do I have to pick a squad?
Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go,
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
Do not hold back. I'm proud to fight beside you. If you can go full binary, do it. I'll just tell her don't hold back. Like, yeah, that was the proper. Well, she is gonna know not to hold back. I'll say I'm proud to fight by your side. There you go.
no matter the outcome, our meeting made this worthwhile.
There you go.
Don't make me blush. I hate blushing. But thank you, Hunter. Even though you're the star of this particular show.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. I've heard Deneb 7 is an entire planet devoted to... Look, it's quite literally a party planet. So, let's stop the prophecy, kill your mom again, and then log off to party. Are you Team Party Planet, Hunter?
Ooh, she's asking me to go out. I have never had a vacation. Only if we bring everybody. Oh yeah, only if everyone can come. We gotta bring everybody.
Are all the Midnight Suns invited?
Everyone's welcome, but Blade and I get a private suite.
For canoodling purposes?
Oh, really?
Nico never should have taught you that word.
It sounds like a new adventure.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down?
Dang it, that still happened. Ah.
I sure am.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
God, we gotta talk to everybody. It's gonna be a long conversation with everybody. I want to talk to everybody though. Tony.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
It doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
I don't want to bum him out. It's likely that some of us won't return. Whatever you do to feel confident, sure.
If a party is what you need to win this battle, then think about it all you want.
Just know that my repulsors may be blasting demonic horrors, but that my heart will be with the hors d'oeuvres.
There you go.
Don't worry, though. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing.
Oh.
I don't say this lightly, but you really helped me. It's not often I'm out of my element, but this Abbey and everything in it wasn't even on my personal periodic table. You got me comfortable. You saw my weakness and guided me through it. So from the bottom of my heart, thanks. Seriously.
Thank you for sharing with me. You're a good man, Tony Stark, yeah.
You're a good man, Tony. I'm honored to fight alongside you.
I'm a pretty cool boss, too. At least that's what they tell me.
I will have to take your word for that.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
Again, yeah. For like the 4th time. For like the 4th time.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We are as close as any two people here in the Abbey, and yet I detect much mystery about you. Things, perhaps, you haven't even figured out for yourself.
I don't know what secrets I have. Like, I have no secrets.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. As I said before, you remind me of the Ancient One. But you also seem to have greater power than you are aware of. It's like what I see before me is just a peak.
I think you seek to flatter me. It is working.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over. It's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself.
There you go.
Until then, the battle awaits.
Right. Captain America, yes. What are you going to say to me?
We made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
We all did this, not just me. I had it under control. Yeah, let's be a little confident, sure.
I always knew what I was doing.
I'm sure you did. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
There we go. No more fancy speeches. We just do this. What does Hulk have to say? Really?
Hulk ready to battle.
Okay, there you go. You may not survive this, maybe? I don't know.
I need to warn you, Hulk, that you may not survive this battle. I cannot promise any of us will.
Hulk not care about life or death. Hulk not here to make friends. Hulk here to destroy demons. After, Hulk will rest, dead or no dead.
Hopefully we will all find time to rest. Together. And alive. I wish that I could promise that, but I cannot.
Hulk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Well, let us get on with it.
There we go.
Hulk not like lettuce.
Oh my god, he's so stupid. I was like, all right, let us get on with this. Like, I don't like lettuce. Oh my god. Oh, Venom, right? He's a DLC character, so he's at the very end.
Ready to eat your way through an army of demons, big guy?
There you go.
We hunger, but demons are dry and stringy, like overcooked meat.
Hunger is the best spice.
We prefer rosemary.
Nice look? Oh, because of the armor? Yeah, nice look.
You look... It is good, but different. How does it make you feel?
Powerful. We will rip the flesh from their tendons and drain the marrow from their bones.
Okay, he's amped up.
Love the team spirit.
Hunter, before you go, Eddie wishes to speak for himself.
Of course. Do you need some privacy, or...?
Fade to black, come back.
Hey, before we crack into the appetizers, I wanted to say, thanks for saving me from Lilith, for welcoming me into the Suns, for everything.
I understand, Eddie. You are welcome.
I don't think you do understand. I've been here before, at the precipice.
Oh, at the edge. It's natural to be scared, yeah.
I understand how you feel, especially given everything my mother put you through.
I won't lie, the symbiote and I are both anxious as hell right now. But I don't want to talk about Lilith. I want to talk about you. Sometimes, the apple falls miles away from the tree.
You do not need to thank me, Eddie.
That's where you're wrong. Boy, this is harder than I thought it would be. You know, I'm not usually for mushy stuff. Unless it's full of protein powder.
Oh my god.
It is all right, Eddie. I understand the sentiment.
I just keep thinking back to the day I first met my symbiote. I walked into the church not expecting to walk back out. Never wanted to feel that way again. But here I am, ready to walk through a portal, not expecting to walk back out.
You are no longer alone, Eddie. We will do this together.
Damn right we will. My symbiote saved me from the depths once before. Today, I hope it can do the same for you.
I think it just might.
All right. Well, better suit back up. Don't want Parker to see me ugly cry.
He does look really weird when he's in the suit because he's like twice our height. And not only that, the model doesn't look like it sits right with him. But yeah, okay, what about Deadpool?
I know this is meant to be a serious moment or whatever, but come on. Can we talk about the fit for a second? Mine smells like new car.
Everyone's excited about their new
Always making
suits.
jokes, even at the very end.
Oh, I've got more. I'm just saving them for when we throw a rager later.
Did he just
I
wink
want to
at
see
me?
the
Oh,
whole
he did.
crush a pinata with his hands.
We all need to survive before we can celebrate.
No one is allowed to die because I already made them RSVP. That's how it works, right?
How do you usually prepare for a life or death situation?
Look over my will. It's written in crayon, so that's how you know it's official. I've left all my earthly possessions to you, except my katanas. Those will be buried with Daddy. Also, Hunter, thank you.
For what?
You've been nice to me since I started crashing at the Abbey. I'm not even nice to me. Being a part of a team isn't baloney after all. It can be pretty all right, once everyone you terrorize starts to come around.
Glad you came around. Terrorize you did. Terrorize you did. Yeah, let's just lean into his joke.
You may have scarred some of us.
No one escapes Deadpool without a little trauma.
There you go. He'll like that.
I'll pay for your therapy after we win this thing. Deal? Anyway, break a leg out there. Not your own, though. You don't heal as fast as me.
Is that supposed to bring me good luck?
Yeah.
Breaking the legs of every creepy crawly so they can't fight back? It's called strategy, Hunter.
Yeah, everyone seems to... I don't know if everyone is guaranteed the Midnight Sun suits at this point in the campaign, or they made a big deal about us all having one. Or maybe, like, at this point, everyone gets a new suit, but then afterwards you have to earn them afterwards. But I guess we'll see.
Hunter.
Oh, can I talk to Charlie? I can't talk to Charlie. Oh, I know, you're not coming with us.
Oh, you waited for me, girl. You waited so long. Just wait a little longer, okay? Okay? I love you, Charlie girl. I have to do this alone.
What? Charlie can't come with us? Oh, that's lame. Love you, Charlie. There you go.
Do not cry, girl. You know I love you. You have waited for me before. Now all you have to do is wait a little bit longer. Can you do that for me, girl? Oh, that is what I thought. Do not worry. I will not be gone for long. Promise.
Pet Charlie for good luck.
You have not set anything on fire today.
There we go.
have
One
you?
last time before the mission's over. Yeah, Charlie. Ah, Blade, yes. What's up?
Whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
Yeah, it's like all our missions. Agreed. I'm just humoring the others. I'm not necessarily humoring the others. Like, sometimes it's good to get stuff like this off your chest. You never know if certain things need to be said.
No need to act tough. I am also concerned for what may come of this.
It's like you're having a conversation with yourself. I'm not concerned. Not for me, not for any of you. We're the Midnight Suns, and after today, the whole world will know what that means.
There you go.
You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
Yeah, okay. The stories Sarah and Agatha told about you, to me, it sounded like nostalgia and heartache. I used to think nobody could live up to that. Well, I was right.
Wow.
Wow.
No, listen. You don't live up to those stories. You exceed them.
Big compliments. There you go.
I'm not sure why the world's greatest demon hunter opened up to a guy with fangs, but I'm glad you did. And what you did for Carol and I, who knows what the future holds. But if it all goes well,
oh my God,
I want you in my wedding party.
You are getting married?
Shh, come on, Hunter. It's way too early to broach that subject. All I'm saying is that if it does happen, save the date.
All right.
Oh my God.
However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
You can call me Eric.
Thanks, Eric.
Regretting this already.
I tried my best to sabotage you and Carol, but you were like, thanks for everything you did for me. You guys really brought us together. Wait, what? Whatever.
I should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Ileana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit.
Oh,
Not to cheat, just to make the Rumble feel more authentic.
Sure.
I'd give you the Hell Ride, but Gabe should keep it. Maybe he'll look at it and remember how much his brother loved him. Like he needs more tragedy in his life.
Robbie, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
Die a good death, man. That's so metal. But I don't want to say that to him. He's gonna get bummed out if I say that to him. You are coming back from this movie.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe. You cannot do it if you are dead.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real?
For real, Rio. For real, brother.
Let's hit the road.
Yeah. We only got a couple left. Ileana,
Can you
yes.
smell it?
Smell what?
What?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
I was hoping you were going to say victory. So you're in your element. That's not what I smell. So you're in your element.
This
Sure.
is your favorite part, is it not? The excitement of not knowing how this will all end?
You know me well. Almost better than anyone. It suddenly occurred to me, this might be our last conversation.
Oh.
Do not say that.
Don't say that.
You have been one of the closest friends I have ever had, Hunter. I want you to know that. If we are to die, I would be proud to do it by your side.
Oh, Iliana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
We can always just hide in limbo now and together until the end. Yeah, sure.
I would be honored to die by your side.
Dying is not the best outcome. You do know the plan, yes?
I know the plan.
Good, because I was making my last post to Superlink, just in case. Well,
our
it's
plans
almost
almost
time.
always backfire anyway, so...
Iliana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit. Reminds me of something I would wear when I ruled Limbo.
So, this is it, huh?
Yep.
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
It's alright. This won't be our last conversation.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And you're the biggest part of that. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to treat me as a person, not just some ancient weapon.
Well, yeah, that's because you're awesome. I just thought you needed a friend.
But you did so much more than that. I may lead the Midnight Suns, but you were the team's heart.
Hunter, you do not get to make me cry in front of Tony Stark.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm fine. Just kind of caught me off guard is all. You know, we're still gonna hang out when all this is done, right?
Right.
See? Now you have a reason to win.
Okay, you convinced me. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Yes. Wanda and Peter left.
Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
For a moment to tell you ready to get hyped? A joke. Play a joke. She might like a joke.
Wanda Maximoff has no reason to fear. She is a witch so scarlet that Mephisto himself looks pale beside her.
Oh, stop.
The Mother of Demons is no match for the Queen of Chaos Magic. Lilith had better run before Wanda edits her out of existence.
Right? Just
Come on, I can't do that.
You actually could probably, yeah.
Do you doubt the power of the extravaganza from Transia? The Scarlet Witch with the Chaos Stitch? Our very own Count Wanda Gore?
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Would you stop before the others hear you?
Better?
Much.
There you go. She liked it.
Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. But with you here, there's no need for panic. It's surreal that we grew so close so quickly, but I'm glad we did.
As am I.
You're a mountain in the storm, Hunter. No matter how lost I have felt, I always knew you were there.
Right.
Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
I have not done a squad select, so it seems like everyone is going to help in some way or fashion. I wonder if this will be fought in stages, where some of us go...
some words to contribute.
Okay,
Peter.
So it's go time, huh?
His
We
suit's good,
totally
too.
have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine. And you've done this before.
It's not about me, Peter. It's about us. Nothing prepared us to face an elder god. I don't want to say that. That'll bum him out. Your faith in me, Peter Parker, gives me extra courage. How about that? Let's go with something like that. It is about us, but that's implied.
Your faith in me, Peter Parker, gives me extra courage. More than courage, we have each other.
There we go.
I always dreamt of being an Avenger. But now, I'm psyched to be a part of the Midnight Suns.
There you go.
I do not believe Cthulhu counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
Yeah.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm a little nervous about going through that portal.
Sure.
This is my very first superhero team up against a threat of unimaginable power.
What do I do?
Hunter, you're the expert here, and I'm a quick study, but will you count me down?
We can go together on 3 if you want.
On 3 or after 3?
We will go on 3.
We will go on 3.
There we go.
I'll do the counting if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm okay with this.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I got this. I don't want to be counted down to my first big world-saving battle.
I shall speak to no one of this exchange.
You're a good friend, Hunter. See you out there.
There we go.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You can count us down.
Let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life.
There we go. I wonder if any of this dialogue is friendship specific, because yeah, if he doesn't become a Midnight Sun until after we get all the way through our friendship with him, so it might be.
Finally, some action. Thought my dry spell was never gonna end.
All right. I mean, I'm assuming everyone will get a chance to shine in some form or fashion, and this will be fought in stages. I don't know where we're going. We're going somewhere for sure.
These gates were forged by the gods billions of years before humanity took
back
its
in the
first
Midnight Sun
breath.
armor. Dang it.
All the combined armies on Earth could not.
Oh yeah, Hulk will down. Yeah.
And we're in.
Yeah. Way over our heads.
Oh, we're here. All
I
of us
know
are
this
here.
place from my dreams. From
Welcome home, child. I have been waiting for this moment a long time.
Oh, really? Wow, just like that.
That weapon. It's impossible.
It's a way to end this forever.
What do you think I am trying to do? I did not come here to free Cthulhu. I came to destroy him.
Oh.
More lies from his herald.
If that were the case, you would be dead already. You surprised me, beloved one. Coming so far, yet still so blind. Shackled by your precious caretaker.
Lilith, no! You have no idea!
But I do. Be free, my child. And embrace your true self. Pick up your weapon. The final battle is almost upon us.
No. It is over already.
Child.
You lost your child when you gave them to us. As our vessel.
Oh, yeah.
We owe you, demon mother. This foul trinket was our final obstacle. The moment is here, and all the pieces in their proper place. It begins with sacrifice. Four souls for 4 gods. 4 heroes. Equal to those who bound me. Plucked from my vessel's mind. As they fall, so too will our bonds. The light of the midnight sun will see to our return.
Help me! Save your world!
Oh.
Save my child!
Oh wait, Hunter's the final boss? Oh no.
This was always his plan, his wider ambition. Chthon's corruptive influence has weakened the Hunter's mind to the breaking point.
My child, I have failed you.
Break Chthon's position of the Hunter. The strongest heroes have been bound by Chthon and cannot join the fight. The remaining heroes must band together to defeat the Hunter and free them from Chthon. God, he has my build too. My build for the Hunter was so good. He's gonna draw so many cards. The tag out mission card will swap a fresh hero into the battle, but the hero that is swapped out cannot return. Oh. So we get cards. Tag out, summon a random hero, revive an ally. The Midnight Sun, generate a copy. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. Yes, you should. This just went horribly, horribly wrong again. The 4 strongest heroes here have been bound, so it is a Deadpool, Spider-Man, Wanda, and Wolverine. No, there's 4 random heroes. Okay. Generate a copy of Magic's Midnight Sun ability for free. Summon a random reserve hero to replace Magic for free. Revive an ally with a 10% health free. Defeat the Hunter. Heroes in reserve. So this guy's gonna just... Oh, he has almost 2,000 health. Super villain. Bind and stun only restrained for 1 action. Chthon's Fury deals damage to any attackers. Oh, so anybody that we attack him with, it deals a buttload of damage. Yeah, give all hero cards in our hand bonus damage. Summon a hero from the Abbey for 2 heroes. Bring in anybody. Okay, it's Robbie.
Defend the innocent, and your soul is safe.
Quick Soul Slash. Move Hulk back here. And then Quick Soul Slash this at the Hulk.
Once again.
Works for Hulk.
Card play refunded. Booster World Breaker. Apply 1 stun, gain 1 rage. Most of them are going to attack Ileana. Man, a lot of them are going to attack Ileana. Let's move us over here.
Impressive.
Yeah, let's move us back away from them. Dang, so the collar was like was our way of like not getting possessed by Chthon, or maybe we were already possessed by Chthon and the collar kept him at bay. What about Robbie? Can we move Robbie somewhere? Yeah, Robbie moves.
Accept your fate.
There we go. And then we'll end our turn.
Your efforts will never deter me.
Yes, Wild Strike. Okay, so he doesn't have the cards I have in my deck. There's other cards. Ow.
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
All these hellhounds are joining in.
It would seem they have no plan B.
Our vision is born through the eyes of countless followers. Every whispered prayer for my dark gift bringing us closer.
Your words are meaningless here, Kathan. I know the hunter would rather die than serve as the path to your reawakening.
You may be defended, but pride will not carry you to victory this time, witch.
You must hear me, my child. Resist him.
Hell right, 50% chance to plant, 1 bleed. Yeah, go for it. We only get Robbie for one more turn anyways. Discarded our hand. Ileana, we gotta heal her to get rid of her corruption. She's gonna get KO'd. Most will attack Doctor Strange. Get Wild Strike against him. You might get KO'd here, actually. Gotta just end the turn and see where we stand. Oh, Devastation. Oh, Doctor Strange might get KO'd here, yeah. Maybe they stop attacking. Robbie goes away after this. Yeah, one bled to death. Yeah, get out of here, Liliana. Revive her.
You will hesitate to harm the hunter, but your savior is mine. With my arrival, they will never fear another again.
Then we'll just have to knock some sense into them before that can happen.
Let's knock them into the Hulk so we can draw another card.
This will have
we might need to swap out Ileana already. No, that's not enough for a kill. There's that. Challenging or gain 1 rage for each enemy targeting. Let's taunt. Oh no, because if we do taunt, we're gonna move them. Let's just taunt the hunter. We don't have a choice. Oh no, we can move Hulk back in front of us though. Yeah. And Soul Blast. I think he gained more damage just now. Oh man, if we taunt, no, let's do this. We have no choice. Yeah, they're all going to be targeting Ileana now. I mean, they don't have much of a choice. We're already committed here.
With every fight, my power grows.
They're all looking at Ileana. Gain 1 vulnerable, gain 1 counter, draw a card, taunt all enemies exhaust. it's still very much worth it now.
Stay still.
She was hella dead if we didn't do this, so yeah, this is worth it. All enemies are taunted. She might actually... they're all looking at her, so she'll be fine. She can't die, and she'll take everybody. Unless Doctor Strange pays out again, then we're in some serious problems now. Dang it. That's fine. We swing back. Hunter tried swinging again. He dealt no damage. We swing again. Nope, invulnerable. Yep, overkill. She might wipe most of the world here. She is corrupted, but I think she still won't take damage.
It does get done. You were never my king.
She got rid of a good portion of it.
Be happy you can still draw.
Yeah, I mean, she cleared most of the board.
It was your time.
As long as she doesn't die from corruption.
Right here.
We have waited eons for this moment. Do you believe you can stop us now?
You don't realize who you're dealing with here.
Generate a copy of Ileana's Midnight Sun ability for free. Yes, might as well do it. We only got one revive left. Oh boy. We have no way of...
Back into the fray.
If we swap out Ileana, oh, summon a random hero to replace Doctor Strange for free. Let's apply this to Hulk, because it'll heal him full.
Guide your hand.
He gains Conceal. We drew the same card again. Let's heal Doctor Strange, actually, and apply Conceal to him. Hunter can't attack him either. And then, gain one invulnerable taunt all enemies exhaust. Oh, we got her Dark Child ability, but it is not the upgraded version that we have. Oh, wait, do I still have counter? No, I don't. We might just Seismic Slam just to get it out of the way. Damage and taunt each enemy in an area, increase area of effect. I would say Seismic Slam if that's the case. None of them are looking at Ileana. Well, no. Well, how much? We have full rage. Let's just Seismic Slam. It's a better play. Tag out. Summon a random hero to reserve hero and replace Hulk. You don't want to replace Hulk. Let's end our turn. Oh god, it must have been. Dang it, I don't know why we got the Hulk card. I wonder if it's a card that just swaps back and forth between everything.
Hunter, I know you can still hear me. You have to resist.
You are wasting your breath.
That's not gonna help us with anything either. Shield of the Seraphim. Against with +6 heroism. Heroic attack. Can I redraw this? No. Let's KO the ones that are targeting Doctor Strange.
I'll finish this! You stay down!
And we'll play Shield of the Seraphim so that we all don't take damage. We resist.
Doctor heals and hurts.
Apply conceal on the train. Nobody will see us now.
A gift from ancient traditions.
Can't do anything with Quick Slash because Ilion is down, and I don't have anything for that. Dang it. Yeah, we gotta use it on that, because Hulk's close to dying, too. Oh, man. I wonder if I should have swapped out Ileana earlier. We'll end the turn. Oh, this is going really badly. It is up to you, but I don't think you can do it.
I have been so blind for so long.
You have seen what we have wanted you to see. Nothing more.
He might be able to deal enough damage to not wipe the board, but to at least hurt everybody.
This will be your undoing.
I don't have any abilities or any skills that will allow us to resurrect our heroes.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Let me show you the way.
Dang it, if I can't get another hero card to revive somebody, we might be screwed. We were supposed to resist that damage, but we still took that damage.
No, that wasn't very nice.
We're not resisting any damage, actually. We're just taking damage full force.
Their persistence will be their undoing.
The midnight sun burns for our awakening. Fast, while you can.
Try to swap them out, but I don't think that's going to do anything. I was swapping Blade.
I'm not letting you go out like that.
One, two, three,
like us a bad reputation.
Injured. Oh, he just got injured just right off the bat from that? Oh, man. Damage in every... I can't do that. I can't do that. We have enough for glaive, though.
You can't run this.
Yeah, just go for it.
And I thought man-thing was a...
Yes, 6 bleed. Let's move him here. We still have like the Doctor Strange emblem on the screen, but
it's on.
Discard for a move. And we'll end our turn. That's not... We can't really do much after that. Yeah, he smashed the ground again. That hurts.
That's not supposed to hurt.
That hurt too. He might bleed out right here in a second. Oh yeah, we gotta revive an ally. Tag out. Yeah, we gotta tag out too.
Haven't lost edges yet.
You are growing tired, weak, unsure. There is still time to turn back.
Just a test of the other scum we've dealt with on Earth.
Quick strike? Yeah, just take down the hunter.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Card play refunded. If we can take down the copy, we might be able to get our health back. Yeah, by 2 bleed. Get a good part of our health back for bleed. I need to get the revive token. Revive, like, magic, and get her the hell out of here. You're the one with the health token. Yeah, kill you, 'cause it's a free attack.
These fanatics are always the same.
One, 2, 3, 4.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mom.
Select an ally to revive magic. Magic it up. And then use this to generate... Oh, not a copy. We don't want a copy of Magic's Midnight Sun ability. Redraw Hulks. Or out of card plays. And redraw will break the Hulk. Yes, create a portal. Have it pointing at Blade.
Now it's...
And then Magic can knock this into Blade. Blade punches the target, kills the target. We draw the card to swap out
It's better
Ileana.
if you quit now.
And yeah, summon a random hero to replace Magic. Yep, get her out of here. She's not the card. Get out of here, Magic. Oh, it's Iron Man.
Now I see why you need my help.
Nobody has bleed. Let's just end the turn now. Sun ability. have an enemy. Tag out. Okay. Oh, he got back up.
With you, my child. We are with you until the end.
Generate a copy of Iron Man's Midnight Sun ability for free? Yeah. Hellfire Beam. Generate a copy of his Midnight Sun ability again. Nobody has Revive. Oh, you have Revive. A KO gain 1 resist. Let's put Tony right here. And let's redraw Hellfire Beam. Get it souped up. And fire right down the middle. Revive an ally with 10% health. Yeah, let's get Hulk back into the fight. $333 damage. Generate a copy of Hulk's Midnight Sun ability for free. Yeah, we'll take it. And we have World Breaker. Yeah, knock one into Tony so he can draw a card and then get rid of the other two. How much health do we have? We're about 1,200 health. Don't know who he's going to target. We need to get health back to Blade though. On KO gain 1 resist. We're not going to KO him, but we will get health back. He's bleeding, so apply 2 marks to every enemy with bleed, but cover 104 health with bleed. Yeah, we need to do this. Get our health back to 4. Marked. We don't want to replace Blade. Blade's actually doing okay. Let's see where we're at when this is over. He has block, so it shouldn't hurt that badly, and he has weak. Hulk got KO'd again.
Don't overdo it now.
He's bleeding.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Redraw Rampage and redraw Crush, because those aren't going to do anything for us now. Quick Strike on the first target.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
The next Iron Man card played is not discarded. Free. Gain 1 counter. Yes.
This should help a little.
Select a hero, generate a copy of each of their cards in your hand, and discard the rest. Free. No, I don't know if I necessarily like that card. Dang it. We're all gonna go for Blade. Let's swap Blade out, because if he's not in play, they won't target him, and they'll break their focus. Oh, yeah, they're still targeting Blade, but he's not here. Draw 1 Venom card. The next 2 Venom cards played does not receive round.
Much appreciated.
Apply 1 bleed. Yeah. You should have 2 bleed, yeah. And then hero combo on the hunter again. Not enough to KO you, but it will be enough to get you really low to where you will be KO'd. And we'll play a redraw just to add a little bit more damage to air superiority. We'll end the turn.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, there we go. We've hurt him enough for something to happen.
Specs. Modes. You are no match for the last true god. Hubris.
Maybe so. But maybe all we need to do is stall. Until the true champion of the gods return.
You're our leader.
We got your back.
We're family.
Yeah, we stalled long enough for us to fight it off.
You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
You drove him out.
I was too late.
Oh, it didn't work?
It's here!
So was Cathan.
Okay, we got 1 up. Oh, there's only 2 of us now. That's a lot of bad guys. Infested? Okay.
You're doing well so far.
Oh boy, okay. Chthon. Defeat Chthon. The hunter must join with their closest allies among the Midnight Suns to fight off waves of enemies to defeat Chthon. Certain infested enemies in each wave will be much stronger than normal. Defeat these infested enemies to gain the established seal card to advance to the next wave. Once each allied hero establishes one of the 4 seals, the hunter can complete the seal to imprison Chthon. The Hunter's Collar has been shattered and their powers is unleashed. The Hunter's Collar passive is disabled, but their health and offense are increased. The Elder Gods have bestowed blessings upon the heroes. Use their mission cards in each round to help fend off the hordes.
You have stopped nothing. The great shadow falls upon you.
Oh man, this might take actually a couple times to try to get this right. The cards might be in a fixed position, actually. Because I feel like I'm drawing the same cards over and over again. Detonate. That one.
You're not going to like this.
There. And Holy Burst all 3 of you guys.
I had hoped for a challenge.
And we're on the turn. Ow. Ow.
Was that the same one as last time? You're not all that interested in anyone else.
To deny us. We were a part of this world long before you, and will remain
This world can do without you.
This world has no choice.
Let's do Holy Flame on this guy.
You had your chance to escape.
And then Wand Up and Quick Toss this guy into us as well.
You're in trouble now.
getting better at controlling my powers.
Then we'll do Hex Bolt. 1, 2.
Let's try this.
We'll still get a card play refund.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Blade Storm, yes.
All who serve the Lilith fall.
We're gonna draw some cards.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter.
Aw, yeah. Drew a lot of cards. Generate a copy of Hunter's Midnight Sun ability for free. Yep, I'll take it. Guarding Strike on the... Oh, that's not enough. Apply stun and vulnerable to all enemies, yes. And then this, Officer's Gift, give all cards in your hand free and draw a card.
No mercy for the servants. Your mother abandoned you.
Stun again.
This is a serious predicament for you.
And then give all cards in your hand free and draw a card. Yes.
They will know our power.
They'll remember that one.
And then Guarding Strike to take you
Your
down.
time has come. Hear my call.
Now just have to use the established seal card to rebuild one of the celestial seals that binds Chthon's dark power. If all 4 seals can be established, the hunter can complete and seal Chthon away for good. Is that a free play? Yep. I'm gonna heal us first.
In the light. This shall be of great help.
And then establish seal. God, this is gonna be a long form battle, I can already tell. We gotta do this 4 times. I don't like the giant Cthulhu monster watching over us either. This is freaking me out. Get up, Wolverine, it's me and you now. Alright, we'll end our turn.
Hunter, form the seal. It can be done.
We are trying.
Gaia's Blessing. Give all heroes full block and 4 strength and exhaust. Okay, let me think. For the rest of the mission. Full block.
You had your chance to escape. Just like old times. They cannot possibly match your strength.
And we'll end a turn.
Know my reputation.
From the rift, her blessing emerged.
Yet.
Yeah, we need to clear up his defense. We have a lot of defense.
You will lose, Chthon. I know you sense it.
Snake of Fear, draw a card.
Oh, that was so... Is it my turn now?
Quick swipe on this target. And let's see if we can redraw Eviscerate. Piercing Slash. There we go, Guarding Strike. At least we'll have some damage resistance here. Alright, let's try a Midnight Special and see what happens. I don't know who will kill. Actually, Nanite Edge. Let's give it to Logan so his attacks apply bleed at least. So those who don't die will at least be hurt by something. Go for it, Logan.
Slice and dice.
Whew. You picked the wrong one, bub.
Draw 3 cards, gain life, steal, gain 1 counter.
Should do the trick.
Quick slash on this guy.
Stay down.
Card play refunded. Well, that was quick slash. Did I not get a card play back for that? That's weird. Knock into us.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Generate a copy of Midnight Sun's ability, but we get a lot of heroism when we do this too. Let's discard Lethal Pounce. Oh no, they're guarding him. No, there's nowhere to knock people into, and this one's being guarded. Let's move Logan way over here into the corner where there's like nothing to knock him into.
We see all of your movements.
And one turn. He does have counters, so he should be swinging back. Nothing. I think we still swing again. Oh, he's coming to attack the hunter now. Ooh! Ow. Alright, he's taking damage now. We gotta have him stop swinging at Logan for a second.
Fear death.
Who you're messing with.
Ow. Yeah, the bleed effect should take place now.
Let's dance.
You've already come this far, Hunter. Together, there is nothing you can't do.
It is your true destiny, Hunter.
Yeah.
I will
Blade
make this
Storm.
quick.
Wow, we throw Sealing Saber twice. Wow, we're gonna draw a lot of cards. 3 times! Oh wow, we're gonna draw a lot of cards. Wounded, yeah, but it's alright. Ying. Alright. We gotta heal Logan. We can't let him die. And the Hunter's really tanky, so I doubt he'll actually die. Let's heal Logan so that he gets his full health back and he gets resist, so he'll not take damage in 2 turns, or 2 attacks.
I owe you a Coke.
He still has counter, strengthen, and resist now. Forceful charge, and that's a quick attack.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
Holy Flame. Another quick attack. Let's try to kill the ones that are targeting Logan. Generate a copy of her Midnight Sun ability, but it's free, so we just get more heroism. And let Logan use his Midnight Special again. He'll probably KO a couple people here.
Kids on the ugly one.
Go for it. There we go.
I'm impressed.
He did almost 1,800 damage just to hit by himself. Whew. Okay. We'll just end our turn. Ow. Well, we resisted the damage, and I think we still have counter, so yep, swing back.
Maybe it's time to quit.
Resilient. Resisted. Nice thing to swing.
A feeble effort.
Don't have a lot of health left to, yeah, to protect with. Yeah, it just killed you with the bleed.
Right here.
The seal will return him to his prison.
Oh, sleep is over. We will not return to that place.
Let's do Deadly Ground first. Well, hold on a second. Actually, let's do Last Sight first.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Then generate a copy of our Midnight Sun ability. I just want a lot of heroism before we move on to the next part. And then bind Chthon with the seal, defeating all enemies. Yep, go for it. Logan. Ooh.
That seal is active.
Alright, Deadpool, get up. We got nothing to do, so let's just end the turn. Oh my god. Of course, the three most annoying ones get the... Okay. Okay, they're mostly targeting the Hunter still, and the Hunter has plenty of health to spare. What if we just go for Blade Storm right off the bat? Yeah, go for it.
All who serve
Do you still count as a living legend? Or did they put an asterisk right next to your name?
Generate a copy of Midnight Sun ability for free. We want to get rid of the splitters, just because we don't want them to split the ones that are infested. Just do it again.
Maybe I should try hibernating for a couple hundred years.
And we can take down one already.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Oh, you're too far. Well, I wonder if the hunter has better knockback range. Oh, he doesn't. Let's move Deadpool over here in the corner again, just in case. I don't want no one to get knocked back into anything. And end the turn.
Set on coming after me.
Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Let's move the hunter here. And then charge you into this stun move.
Chance to escape. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
You don't split. Let's redraw Pain Pinata. Ooh, sets favored. The next Deadpool damage card instantly KOs its target. Oh, dang it. Now we need Pain Pinata. Dang it. Let's taunt. Can't really do anything here. Let's redraw heal. Yeah, I think concealment.
I am impressed.
Generate a copy of Deadpool Finesse Summon ability for free. The next Deadpool damage card instantly KOs its targets, yes. And then we'll end the turn. They're all looking at the hunter anyways.
Change their plans.
Draw 2 cards, gain 1 counter.
That unicorn is pissed.
There we go. Now we have Pain Pinata. It'll instantly kill the targets we target with it. So yes, let's get rid of 2 of the 3.
Right up. Test your strength.
But you're both instantly KO'd.
Somebody call the meat wagon.
And hero combo the last card. Or the last guy. And yes, establish the seal, do it now.
Almost there. Just need one more seal to end this.
Get up, Spider-Man, we're doing this now. You'll get your hero moment like you wanted. Just clear some of the bleeding. And okay, we'll end our turn. Deadpool's is actually a pretty easier secondary mission. Oh my god. I can only guess who is gonna get picked to be, yep, infested. The Brood Brothers. Dang it.
Here I am.
Here you are, Peter. You'll get your chance to help. Who holds the card for, yeah, generate a copy of the Midnight Sun ability? Holy Flame. This.
Your time has come. Your mother abandoned.
Generate a copy of the Midnight Sun ability for free, get a bunch of heroism for it. And forcefully knock back a bunch of targets. Yeah, go for it.
Think you don't stand a chance.
Will sustain us.
Whoa, I've never seen anything like that.
They have not lost interest.
Let's do Infernal Spider for Peter now.
Here comes the heat.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Web Slinger +1 strengthen.
Go.
Give all attack cards in your hand critical for the rest of the mission for free. Yeah, charge you into the wall.
Your fate is... Feel my call.
Card play refunded. Let's do Guarding Strike on the other soulbound target.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
And then Opportunist, the next two environmental attacks don't cost anything. We'll draw a card. Drop 2 Spider-Man cards again.
Right, feeling it.
Apply 2 weak, yes. We want to apply weaken.
Try this on for size.
Trifling creature.
Oh, it's Nest Mother. Whoops. And Spider-Man has a lot of resistance and an ability to be damaged by most anything right now.
None can escape.
You guys are really into me, huh?
You shouldn't have taken damage from that, actually.
That's what you want.
Adam's Call. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0. Gain 8 heroism. Who has the card for you? First things first. Let's move us here. And then special delivery this guy into... Oh, it's not going to do anything. Let's try Blade Storm.
Consider it done.
Change the cost of all heroic cards to your hand to 0. Charge this into you.
You have earned this. Return to your mother.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Maybe fully flame against this.
You are unprepared.
uncertain on what to attack.
Here we go again.
Let's see.
I'm on it.
Let's redraw Deadly Ground. Oh, Holy Burst. We want that. And let's redraw Special Delivery. Let's do Holy Burst, because then we can heal Peter and then damage the target.
You had your chance to escape.
That will not be enough.
And we'll end the turn.
Fall before me.
Cursed.
I look like I'm running.
What is that curse? When Spider-Man card displayed, discard a random card. Generate a copy of Spider-Man's Midnight Sun ability for free. Yep. Infernal Spider. The next 3 cards are played are free. Exhaust.
You're in trouble now.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Web Slinger, just went straight into 3.
I'm going for it.
Immeasurable.
Should probably focus on one at a time and try to get rid of them.
Coming at you.
I will make you regret that.
Let's redraw Opportunist. Blade Storm. Yeah, knock you into the dog. There we go. Forceful knockback you into the hunter.
Good. I guess they just went.
I'm on it.
Knock this into this. Refunded 1 heroism. And shoot that.
Here we go.
And that's all we can do. We wipe the field for the most part. Got a place to turn to put up the monuments again. And to empower the monument.
I am still the prize. I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
Spider Sense, draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast, 1 resist.
Should come in handy.
1, 2, 3. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, Holy Flame quick, because we want to get Spider-Man's card for free. Oh, it's my Midnight Sun ability for free. I guess it's whoever knocks them out. Let's do Chain Strike against all of her monuments, just to deal some decent damage to her.
It's almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Let's redraw up here. And Deadly Ground. And then we'll Holy Burst these 2 guys.
You will pay the greatest price.
And we'll end the turn. Should probably just lay it on the mother, because the mother's the one that's doing the holding the encounter in place.
Trifling creature.
And then last sight. Yep.
Had your chance.
And we'll draw the card. Spider-Man, end it all for us. Come on, buddy. Complete the seal on Chthon. Hunter only for free. Go for it. Complete the final seal. What, it didn't work?
Fear not, broken vessel. You will be made whole once more. For we are Chthon.
Oh, I mean, it worked, but like, it's not enough. daggers seem to have done it.
Chthon can kill Chthon.
Energy! Surge! Get out of there!
Oh, she got, like, she lost her blessing of Chthon, so now she's not like,
For you, my child.
I am here.
Go home. Leave. And live. No. What's happening?
Chthon changed us both when you cured me centuries ago. We belong to that book as much as him now.
oh, dang. No! We don't get to leave either. Just the friendos.
I failed you.
No. You saved me. Saved us all. Whatever happens next, we shall face it together. Mother.
Victory, yay! Oh, 1 star. Oh, we only got 1 star. Why? Heroes knocked out. Oh, because we had to try this multiple times. Oh man. Marvel's comic group Midnight Sun. Aw, it shows everybody on the cover. Nice. I was gonna say yeah. Legendary combat suit super. Master of the Hunt. Legendary passive. Reduce all caller thresholds by 1. Hunter is immune to all negative status effects. Wow, that's so good. Oh man, I mean everyone else got out, but we didn't. But like, yeah, I guess we weren't allowed to leave for whatever reason. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, that's just it. Oh, it just fades to black. Oh man, really? Dang. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Everybody's back.
Sometimes I forget just how beautiful that can be.
I never do.
Just wish everyone was here to see it.
Oh.
Well, a giant wall of light did just teleport us back here from the crossroads of creation to our own little pocket dimension localized here in the sunny suburbs of Massachusetts. Fairly certain anything's possible at this point.
Oh, I wonder if they wonder we're still out there. Dang, alright, and that's just it. Man, it just ends like that. Like, no, like, like stinger or, like, post-credit scene. I guess I'm so used to it from Marvel movies, but... Oh, man, dude, they're all just super bummed. Like, yeah, like, I mean, we don't know what happened to him. Well, I guess Tony is trying to be more logical. He's like, we don't know what happened to him. He's just, we just got teleported back from a pocket dimension to a different pocket dimension. We don't know exactly what happened. Man, those card art for them are really good, actually. Iron Man, yes. Oh, wow. That last fight was like a final boss fight, because, man, it was just, we're slugging it out. We had to take a couple tries at it to get it to go right the first time. Hunter again. The Hunter card keeps showing a woman. I'm surprised they didn't have a Hunter card for a guy. We'll just speed it up. I guess not everybody has a card for whatever reason. I guess it's just showing off the primary people who started off the adventure. Well, let's just skip it, actually, because that doesn't let anything's happening. I'm hearing, like, some sort of weird feedback in the background. There we go.
Well, I'm starting to think the Ancient Ones never believed we'd actually survive the
Oh, there's no lore about what happens after?
Consult the records of the Vishanti once the city approves the Sanctum's rebuilding permit.
Lilith and the Hunter's Bond defied death before. Defied Cathan. Prophecy or not, I know this story is far from over.
Oh man, they really didn't plan on the prophecy. Only went as far as whether or not we beat or win or lose, but it didn't actually. It didn't actually. I don't know what that noise is in the back. We're gonna skip this. It never actually specified what would happen if we actually somehow won, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna look into lore to see what happens because we don't know what happens now.
I came to destroy him.
More lies from his herald.
Surprise me, beloved one. Coming so far.
Who is that?
It is over already.
Oh, is that Dr. Doom? Oh, that is Dr. Doom. Oh, man. Oh, we somehow teleported back here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, tutorial at once. Congratulations on finishing the campaign of Marvel's Midnight Sun. The Hunter has returned to the point before this Midnight Sun, allowing them to continue completing missions, leveling up heroes, improving friendships, exploring the Abbey and its grounds. A new set of high-level general missions are available in Transia. All previously defeated fallen and villains may appear on missions in any region. Yes, nice. New Game Plus is now unlocked. Nice. Okay, so the story is over finally. Man, that was so good. So it just shows Dr. Doom being there to collect the book. And Dr. Doom was hinted at in the Deadpool DLC, and I was like, man, is he working for Dr. Doom? And Dr. Doom, that's basically Dr. Doom. He's the only other person on the planet whose magical abilities rival everyone else's now. Oh, wow, that is so good. And it's basically, we're just back home, back to the very beginning. And, like, yeah, this is at the point right before the game ended. Heroes. We did get a new, suit. And super. Oh, oh, that's so cool, actually, super. It's just like, we're just like a superhero now. These light and dark suits, I really wish we could have gotten these, but our alignment was never on either spectrum. Cape or no cape? No, we keep the cape. The cape is what makes the suit. Oh, that's so cool. Does it not... It doesn't come with a hood or anything like that. Man, I am like kind of bummed actually that it ends like that. They're all just super bummed that like, no, the hunter isn't here. Like, we didn't get to save the hunter. The hunter didn't make it back. And I'm like, oh man, we didn't die as far as we can tell. It just fades to black. Oh man, that's so sad. I mean, the game is over basically. Yes, there are bonus missions to play and all of... I was like hoping, or I was thinking that the Fallen would show up in the final mission to like be like shadow copies or whatever, but I guess now that New Game Plus is available, the Fallen will always just be there now as an ability to like to ambush missions and stuff like that, which is really cool. And there's high level missions to do in Transia now. Oh man, dude, I mean, the game is over. It's hard to like to really process it, that now that this giant playthrough I've done is finally over. And I'm kind of like bummed actually that it's over, because it just ends in a way where it just sets up like yeah, there might be a sequel where everyone's checking the lore. It ends with everyone just like researching the lore. Everyone is like scrambling to look up the lore to see, okay, so now we beat the Midnight Sun prophecy. What happens now? We need to figure out where we go from here, because I guess nothing in the lore specifies nothing in the lore specifies what would happen if we actually beat the Midnight Sun, because like all the lore just stops at us either winning or losing, but they're referencing the lore. It's like, all right, what happens next? Like, all these books like don't say anything about what happens if we actually won, and like where the Hunter and Lilith might have gone. And so the final big twist is that Lilith is trying her best not to resurrect Chthon, but to kill Chthon. And her whole point of trying to get the Hunter to come to her was to have him fight by our side and to have him help her beat him. But the collar prevented her influence and kind of sealed away his power too. And she needed the collar to be removed from him so that his full power was unlocked, and so that he could actually be a very big threat to Chthon. Problem was, during their original confrontation before we died and were resurrected, Chthon imprinted a part of himself on the Hunter, and the collar kept that in place as well that nobody knew about. And when she shattered the collar, Chthon was unleashed. Anyways, so after beating all of that, we used a ritual to try to seal him away for good this time. And the ritual didn't seem to even work. All that work was for nothing as well. And we were literally on the verge of losing, and then she took the God Killer and stabbed the book. And he was like, you can't, like, nothing can harm that book. And it's like, well, the Darkhold, only Chthon can kill Chthon. And the knife finally killed the book and Chthon. Or I guess sealed him away again. And I mean, it shows both of us not being able to leave, because I guess we're both bound to the book as well. We're both bound to the book in a way where we can't escape it. And like, it fades to black with like the book either exploding or it just destroying that dimension of reality. And then all of our friends are back home, and it looks like they're all getting ready to disband, because Spider-Man's in his Spider-Man suit like he's about to go back to New York City. Everyone's getting ready to take off, and they're like, there's nothing else for us to do. I mean, at this point, it's just the magic users, Wanda, Agatha, Caretaker, and Strange, are all just referencing as much lore and as much text as humanly possible to see what to do. Like, what do we do to save him? Like, how can we get him back? And they're just referencing the lore, and they're just digging deep as to what might happen. The problem is that when Lilith sent everyone away, nobody had a chance to collect the book, or I guess the book wouldn't allow itself to be collected, and then it shows, you know, the end credit scene of Doctor Doom going to the dimension and collecting the book for something, and he says, fools, like, if he doesn't, like, it makes it allude to, like, there is a larger plan here still that nobody was able to foresee, and he's like, yes, I finally have the book. Oh man, dude, it's over. It's finally over. I liked the story. I liked the game. The story was good. I didn't mind the story. And the gameplay was fine. I mean, it was great, actually. The main problem is that if they do a sequel, I don't want the Abbey to be the place where we do all of our settings. Like, I don't want the Abbey to be the setting for the sequel, if there is a sequel. Because if there is going to be a sequel, like, after a certain point, I think a lot of assets and a lot of time went towards the Abbey to generate this place as an explorable area filled with secrets and stuff like that. I get that. But in the sequel, if there is a sequel and they somehow find a way to rescue the Hunter and Lilith, like, the Abbey doesn't serve a purpose now with all the secrets unlocked in the sequel. So I think in the next game, if they do plan on making another one, they get rid of the Abbey and all the assets they used for the Abbey, and they put it towards something else. There definitely needs to be way more customization options for the heroes, for sure. If I had not bought the Ultimate Edition for this game, I mean, each of the characters would not have an extra skin. They would just have their Midnight Sun ability, their Midnight Sun skin, and their base skin with just a bunch of different recolors, and that's pretty much it. And that would seem like really lame in comparison. Yes, they have like their Abbey outfits or whatever, like their outfits they wear when they're at the Abbey, just hanging out and having fun. But even like some people who I've reached max friendship with, they didn't really get a lot of Abbey outfits. Like Blade has 4, and I think someone like Nico has like 7 or 8. And I'm like, man, we need to do some customization options we need more customization options too for all the characters, as well as skins and stuff like that. Also for the Hunter, at a certain point, the customization options just started all being like the same. And it's like upper face props were like very limited to just 5, and then lower face props to just 1. And then head props, you know, there's, you know, a handful of them too. But then, you know, like the whole face props were like a bunch of just different basics, like hero skins and stuff like that. Like all of these are just they're whatever. I rather they would have done something more fantastical with the customization options for the character. I want that to happen in the sequel. I need them to take whatever assets they put towards the Abbey and kind of use it to refine customization options and character models, and just give them a wider range of customization. The character models for the most part looked fine in the cutscenes and their base costumes overall. Some people look like they got way more love when it comes to their customization than others. For starters, Nico's overall look looks really polished in comparison to like Tony's look. He just looks really bland and basic. I guess he just doesn't have a lot of character to his looks. It's mostly from his dialogue. Just a lot of people just seemingly got far more attention to detail than others. Like Peter looks fine for the most part, but he could have looked a little bit different as well. They need to just put a little bit more effort into their looks and kind of tightening their facial animations and tightening up their overall aesthetics. Because some of them, when I first started this game, I was like, really? That's the look for Tony Stark? He doesn't look like anybody special. I guess over time I kind of got used to it, but at the very beginning of the playthrough I was not too impressed with his overall looks. Other than that, the gameplay was fine, the story was compelling. I'm sure they'll tell a good story when the next batch of DLC shows up. And obviously we're going to finish, there's 2 more DLC characters they've announced with the Season Pass, so there's obviously going to be more DLC to do. If and when we do get that DLC, we'll probably do a couple more videos on showing off those new characters. Maybe not, you know, max friendship levels. Most likely just,
found something good.
maybe just to get them out of the way.
I asked Tony if we had any material on the encryption. He left me this pile of spells.
And, I mean, everything is fine. Like, I don't have any giant takeaways from the, for the game. Oh, okay, so these transient missions have... they have, like, customization options hidden behind them. So, like, here we have skin tone stone, skin tone cyan, full eye pink, and then full eye medium brown, solid eye color. So, like, all these post-game missions have customization rewards. I feel like they should have had a lot of those just in the missions. Like, every mission should have offered a little bit of customization for characters and being able to, like, upgrade people's looks and stuff like that. They hid a lot of the character customizations away in, like, the chests surrounding the Abbey. And I'm like, well, that's cool and all, but if they do a sequel, I don't want that for finding my customization options. I want missions to award loot in the form of customization, not just exploring the Abbey grounds. I don't want the Abbey grounds to even be a thing in the next game, because collecting materials for crafting and stuff out here, it was just like a scavenger hunt. It was kind of boring after a while, and I even just stopped doing it and just said whatever. Hero abilities too. At a certain point too, I just stopped unlocking hero abilities for characters. I think each of them only have somewhere near like 8 to 10 hero abilities, where like the Hunter has close to like 30 or maybe even more. And I'm like, man, I wish everyone had as many hero abilities as the Hunter did, just to like spice it up, because some of them just like after a certain point, the gamma coils didn't serve much of a purpose other than providing just extra materials for dismantling them all. Lastly, too, the very last thing I wanted to say is that the friendship mechanic, like, it smells of like a scrapped dating sim for the game as well. Like a dating sim that was ultimately thought of and maybe in its final stages of production only for Marvel for whatever reason to like can it, I guess, for some reason. I guess I guess they didn't sign off on the idea that the Hunter can get into a relationship with anybody. I kind of wish they did, because that would have made my relationship building with some of the people far more interesting and far more like dynamic, and kind of give it a little bit higher stakes and let me, you know, build those relationships even deeper. Unfortunately, with the way that it is, everyone's just like, we're just best friends with everybody. And the whole Haven hangouts and the whole friendship and hangout mechanics of like everyone just doing stuff around the Abbey, it seems just really awkward too, of like, oh, me and Blade are gonna go mushroom picking or something or whatever. Like, it just seems odd. It seems like such a weird thing to include in this game with superheroes. And some of them kind of like break character every now and then, where some of them are a little too jokey and a little too not so serious, where some of them in the comic books are like all business only. I mean, I don't mind that so much, but just like the fact that me and Captain America could go have a nice picnic and just have a nice sit down get together just seems really odd. If we were really superheroes hanging out at some sort of, you know, secret hideout, it should be somewhere in New York City, and it should be like us going out to like bars or going to go watch a movie or something. I don't know, something, you know what I mean? Like, just doing weird paintings and bird watching at the Abbey grounds just seems so weird for superhero stuff to do. Like, if we're gonna do hangouts, each of the hangouts should be unique to that specific person. Like, I don't think Nico is gonna want to go fishing as much as I don't think Blade is gonna want to go, you know, do painting. It should be like, our hangouts should be like superhero activities, like, hey, go patrol New York City with, you know, Blade or with Wolverine, and maybe it shows us like on top of like a rooftop just surveying a neighborhood, and we you know, we hang out that way or do stuff like that. That would be way better. Like, again, if we're gonna include this stuff in the sequel, if the friendship mechanic is there, try to push for like a dating aspect to it too. Obviously the roster is far too small for me, at least, because I mean the dating aspect would be just the 4 girls, which is Captain Marvel, Illyana, Nico, and Wanda. Wanda showed up super late in the game, so she wouldn't even be an option for dating. And apparently Captain Marvel and Blade are a thing, so I would only really have a chance with Nico or Illyana. Although I guess it shows the Hunter being a woman in all the promo art, so I guess if that was the case, you would have a wide array of people to date. But yeah, a dating aspect or relationship aspect would be nice to add into the next game. The roster, too, I think needs to be way bigger. Even when the 2 DLC characters come out, we're going to have 3, 6, 9, 12, 17 people. I feel that, like, that's kind of small. I feel like we should push it closer to 20 to 25, maybe even 30. Also, the recruiting process for the characters. Like, some of the characters just showed up super late in the game. And to the point where, like, the Hulk doesn't even have, like, a friendship meter thing to do with him. Like, he's just a NPC at that point. And I'm like, all the heroes should be there from the get-go, or at least a vast majority of them should be there from the get-go with, like, some side missions to recruit other heroes to come help you fight. And those missions should be available early on. And maybe if you want to take on those missions, they're a little bit harder missions, but they're missions you can take on all the same. But no, I mean, I don't have a lot to take away. Just whatever assets we put towards the Abbey grounds, use that for deeper customization options. maybe refine and provide better customization options for the player character as well as the teammates that you bring along the way. Some of the dialogue can probably use a touch-up too. A lot of it was kind of cringy and out of character for some of the heroes. And the relationship thing, if we're gonna include it at all, maybe include a dating aspect to it. Something to really, dive into, and something to really provide that emotional connection to some of the heroes. As far as how many heroes I want to come back for the sequel, I think the 4 that showed up at the very end, Agatha and Caretaker, they're not really heroes, but they're characters, so it really just showed Doctor Strange and Wanda. I mean, maybe those 2 would be fine to come back. Iron Man would be good too, because he would be providing like all of our tech and our housing and our brains. These 3 right off the bat, so 2 of the Midnight... Well, I guess Doctor Strange is more of an Avenger. Is he more of an Avenger, or is he more of a Midnight Sun? He's a Mystic, an NYC Defender, so he's not really an Avenger, but he's kind of on both teams. So having them 2 come back. As far as the Midnight Suns, who I want them to come back, Nico is obviously a magic user, so she would be needed. Robbie seems like he would be off to do his own thing back in California, and Blade, maybe he would come back. Maybe he would just get referenced. Ileana might also just be away doing her own thing now. I mean, maybe we can like kind of sub out maybe a third of the cast, or I guess keep only a third of the cast, and then the rest of the cast gets subbed out for something else. Maybe Captain Marvel goes off world for something, she takes Blade with her, Deadpool goes back to doing his own thing. Maybe the Hulk is not necessarily, maybe he's still around as Bruce Banner, and maybe we get the Hulk earlier on in the campaign. The cast is fine for the most part. Nobody really stood out as, why the hell are you here? The cast was fine. I think if the cast does return, we got to rotate some people out. I would like to see other heroes show up too. A lot of the hero ops referenced other heroes that were out in the world that I think would be interesting to have them show up. Thor was mentioned a bunch. I would like to see Thor show up here in some of these missions. Maybe some other technical people too. Maybe you can sub out, Deadpool, Blade, and Captain America for someone like Taskmaster. That would be really cool as like an anti-hero, or maybe even like the Punisher. As far as like more mutants would be nice too. Technically we only got 2 in the form of Wolverine and Ileana, or as far as magic, it would be cool to see like Cyclops. I know Storm is one of the DLC characters as well as Morbius, but Cyclops would be cool. Maybe Jean Grey as a powerful psychic. Maybe we would have, Cyclops show up. Maybe Colossus can be like kind of like a powerhouse, kind of like the Hulk. Maybe we can show other mystical people in the form of... Man, there's just so many heroes you could include it. Like you can sub out some people for other people, and nobody would really care that much. Only a couple people you would want to see come back. But yeah, I mean, overall, the whole experience, I would give this like an 8 or a 9. It was great. Only a couple things broke the immersion, and even when those things broke the immersion, it never made me go full blown like, yo, this is so stupid. I don't like this at all. I would still give this game, an 8, even at its lowest points, and a 9 at the highest points. I'm super excited for a sequel, as well as the DLC. It's been great. It's been a great ride. I don't have a whole lot. It's an XCOM kind of game, but... Oh, one last thing, too. I guess before we wrap it up, the one other thing I would say is that enemy variety also kind of became stagnant at a certain point, where enemies in XCOM, Firaxis is famous for XCOM games, and in those XCOM games, as your characters get stronger over time, the enemies that you fight also become more and more diverse. At a certain point, we just stopped seeing new enemies, and everything... We stopped seeing new enemies, and like it was just always fighting the same ones and prioritizing which enemies for what. And I mean, I wish that we saw more enemy variety. I know there's enemy variety overall because you have like the vampires, you have Hydra, and you have the Lilin. but we rarely saw a combination of all three in the same mission. Maybe 2 of the 3, or most of the time 1 of the 3. And they try to overwhelm you with numbers versus tactics. I think in the next game, they should kind of lean into the card system a little bit more, but maybe even try to go a little bit more tactical like XCOM, where you have to take cover, you have to have good line of sights, maybe you have to, you know, make sure your abilities chain to one another and comboing your cards together. The card system is fine, but a more tactical style of XCOM games where people are like kind of, you know, hugging walls and you know, taking cover might be a little bit more interesting, actually, especially for some of the technical characters. I don't think you'd ever see someone like Captain America just standing out in the open as like a giant Dread Maiden is just bearing down on him. I feel like he'd be moving around and like taking cover behind stuff. But, you know, that's just me. So, I mean, a greater enemy variety. I'd rather have greater enemy variety than enemy density, because they try to overwhelm us with just numbers at certain points. And numbers are fine, but enemy variety would have been way cooler. But, I mean, that's it, dude. That's Midnight Suns. It's basically over until we get the DLC characters to come out. We'll do some more videos on the DLC characters when they eventually show up, but I mean, for the time being, that's it. The game's over. You could keep playing the game if you wanted to, or you can even do a New Game Plus where you get to keep all your new abilities and just play it on like the max difficulty setting that you can possibly handle. But man, it's been a hell of a ride. I enjoyed it for the most part. If you stuck with the series the whole way through and you liked it, let me know down below if you would have changed anything. What do you want to see in a sequel? God knows I have big ambitions for a sequel. I know this game may not have necessarily sold very well, or maybe scored very highly with certain people because of the cringy dialogue and the friendship mechanics, but that, in my opinion, that doesn't take anything away from the game. The game is still fantastic, even with all that stuff in there. But if you liked everything you've seen below, or seen above, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel. As of when this video is coming out, Dead Space is probably wrapped up as well, and Destiny is, we're in full swing in Destiny mode now. I have other games on the horizon. I think we'll be either trying Diablo, or we'll be trying Dead Island 2, or what is it? Is it Dead Island 2? I think we'll be trying Dead Island 2. Those are some games that I have my sights on to see if I'm interested in playing those. There's a couple other games down the distance that I might be interested to, but yeah, guys, until next time, I'll see you in the future.